If none of this work were done, the ivy, the holly, the laurel would gradually take over, and then the trees would collapse. Basically, the forest is gone.
In 1989, a group of individuals came together to form the Seattle-King County Land Trust. This evolved to the Cascade Land Conservancy, a nonprofit organization whose goal was to conserve land by connecting conservation between public and private entities. The Cascade Land Conservancy recognized that in order to secure the survival of the land, they needed to incorporate those who would take care of it and benefit from it. The Cascade Land Conservancy knew that in order to meet their goals for conservation, they would have to extend its reach past the Cascades. In 2011, the Cascade Land Conservancy rebranded itself to Forterra, meaning for the land. Forterra's mission of conservation remains strong, diverging only slightly from the Cascade Land Conservancy to include the ever-changing numbers in humanity. Their approach for sustaining the Pacific Northwest region for future years to come involves a commitment of natural, social, and built worlds. 9 cities are currently partnered with Forterra in stewardship projects that effectuate a 20-year plan to protect and restore urban forests and city parks. These plans are led by community volunteers and forest stewards. Through the collaboration of the Everett Parks and Recreation and Forterra came the Green Everett Partnership. Their aim is to restore and maintain the health of Everett's urban habitats. They believe that by improving the health and diversity of urban forests and city parks, not only benefits the land itself, it also provides physical and economical enhancements for the surrounding community. On most Saturdays from about 9 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, volunteers gather in the urban forests around the city of Everett, working to improve and restore the health of these natural areas. They pull weeds, set down mulch, fight invasive species like blackberry and English ivy, plant native species, and all around have a good time getting to know the community while being led by the Green Everett Partnership Forest Stewards. Being a forest steward is a volunteer position, with many of them contributing more hours than the minimum 3 to 4 spent on Saturday mornings. Lou Rector has been a volunteer forest steward for the Green Everett Partnership for the last 15 months. While other stewards have certain sites they oversee, Lou prefers to be a roving forest steward and attends all work parties.
You know, one of the things I really like about it is it's coming out here and helping preserve the forest. But the other thing is the not the companionship, but the meeting with all the different folks and getting all the different views and things that people have while they're coming out, and seeing a lot of the little kids come out and really working hard to help preserve our forest.
For the past several Saturdays, I found myself covered in dirt, driving into work with twigs in my hair and ivy wrapped around my ankles. I've been out in the sunshine, the rain, and even in the snow, as if you could never know what to expect from the weather. One thing was certain, I always left with a smile. I chose to work with Forterra since it was a name I was familiar with and was an organization whose mission and practices best fit my definition of conservation. At first, I believed that conservation is restoring, improving the health, and protecting the land. But now it's clear to me that in order to achieve those, it is important to connect and involve those who inhabit it.
Hopefully we can keep all the evasives down to a minimum so that all the trees and the new trees that we're planting have a chance to really take off and keep our forest going, and we have a wonderful place for the future grandkids and grandkids' grandkids to enjoy.